Some places you choose, others choose you. My wife and I are roughing it for a few days down on the Gulf Coast, and we're doing this by choice. But God's people once found themselves in Babylon, not by choice. And what he told them there is the same thing he's telling you here and now. So wherever you are this week, would you take just a couple of minutes and watch this? This week's verse is one that you've probably seen on a coffee mug, and it actually shows up a lot on graduation cards this time of the year. But it says this: For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Now, that's Jeremiah 29:11. But what if I told you that God spoke those words to people who had just lost everything? So would you stay with me? Because what he was actually saying might be exactly what you need this week. So here's what was happening. God spoke these words through Jeremiah to his people while they were exiled in Babylon. They were a long way from the house. Their temple was gone. Their plans had collapsed. And just two verses earlier, God told them that this exile was going to last for 70 years. 70. So think about that. For most of them, this promise was not going to be fulfilled in their lifetime. So this is not a verse about quick wins or a smooth road. It's a promise spoken to people in the hardest season of their lives. And right before it, God told them, build houses, plant gardens, raise families, and pray for the very city where they felt stuck. So here's the truth that I just want you to carry with you this week. God's plans for you are rarely fulfilled by escaping your hard season. They're fulfilled by being faithful in it. That's the marriage that's tough, the job that didn't pan out, the waiting on healing, on a wandering child, on a dream deferred. God's not waiting for your circumstances to change before his plans begin. They're unfolding right now in the middle of your Babylon. So this week, plant your garden where God's planted you. Be faithful in the small things and trust that the one who knows the plans is walking with you through them. God bless.